Moving on to the Super Nintendo. I got a Street Fighter 2 that is raunch as hell. It's got stickers and marker and bullshit on it. I might try to use this game in the future, maybe in a restoration video, and see how well I can get a box cleaned up rather than a cart. Um, Hammerlock Wrestling. This is a decently rare title. I think Nintendo Age has this game rated a 4 or 5 on their website. So not super hard to find, but a pretty cool find to find a. I didn't pay anything for that game. It was cheap. Found it at a flea market. The next 2 games I have are sealed. I think I'm gonna keep them sealed. I'm not necessarily big into collecting sealed games. I think the reason I have games is to play games. So I think I'm going to keep them sealed, though. Even though they're sealed, they're nothing special. I got Wild Snake for Super Nintendo sealed. There's your seals. Actually, if somebody wants to tell me, hey, man, those are reseals, feel free, and I'll just open the damn things. So, Wild Snake. And then this one, I know it's not anything special. F-Zero. I think it's the Million Seller Edition. From going around, I know there's your seals, that these are easy to find, still sealed. They sold the hell out of that game. This is actually my most recent pickup of a complete in-box game that I've got. Miss Pac-Man in, nice condition. Paid $10 for that. So, pretty cool to have a game like that. Here's a game that I don't think a lot of people appreciate. If you do your homework, you can find there are a lot of, rare games out there that aren't worth anything because, hype determines price, mainly in retro collecting. Eek the Cat is a very, very rare game to find. This is complete in box. The box is in excellent condition. I didn't pay a lot of money for it. It's not worth a lot of money, but it is a rare game. I've confirmed this with countless collectors, but it's not a great game. It's not an obscure game. Hype drives the market on a lot of stuff like that, and I was told, if you want to sell it for a lot of money, get AVG in to do a review of it, or somebody to start talking about it, and people will want it. But I'm not gonna be sending no messages to those guys or anything like that to be, hey. Because, I think that's I like having that in my collection. That box is in great condition. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. This isn't completely finished. I still need the guide for this game. The box is in good condition, especially since this thing was shipped to me all the way from Germany. She survived the trip pretty well. I heard Mystic Quest gets a lot of crap because it was supposedly made for an American audience, and it was a bit easier than the other Final Fantasies. I haven't personally checked that game out yet, but all I'm needing is the booklet, and I'll have that game CIB. Another Squaresoft RPG I have, Secrets of Evermore, complete in box. I have instruction booklet, game, and box for this. Box is in pretty good condition. This one came from Germany also, so the guy sent me both Mystic Quest and Secrets of Evermore, gave me a pretty good deal. This game, I haven't played it yet, but I know it drives a pretty good price for its CIB, and I have about $12 invested. Not even that. I have like $7 invested in a CIB, Secrets of Evermore. So, definitely pretty good. Let's see. Now we're getting into the good stuff. We'll go with this. One of the best games on the SNES that I have, complete in box, did not pay a lot of money for. Mega Man X. It's in, pretty good condition. Got a pretty good deal on this. Person was selling some old video games they found in the house to get their kid to summer camp or something like that. Give them spending money for, I don't know, they were going to like Paris or something like that. But got it for a damn decent deal for the condition it's in. Great game. I loved playing this game when I was younger. I love playing this game now. Got this game CIB for a great price. Very, very happy to have it. Moving on, another, I wouldn't say rare, but a highly sought after game that I have in really good condition in CIB. Demon's Crest. Great game to play. Really, really cool. This game's neat. I'm going to try to do a Halloween episode. I'm going to, try to feature Demon's Crest on it. Don't know if I'll have it set up to where I can show gameplay footage or not, but CIB Demon's Crest is, is great to have that. I will say I threw a bit of money out there for it, but still made a pretty fantastic deal on it. This next game, pretty nice. I had this complete in box. I will say I put this collection together for about a little over $20. Considering this game goes CIB on places like eBay and stuff like that, you'd probably pay well over $100. I'm glad to have it. Even though the box isn't in great condition, I have a CIB Chrono Trigger, the maps and all, with cart. It has its gnarled parts. It's missing, I think, a cardboard. No, it's not. But it's got some gnarliness to it. But for $20, I don't even think it was that. But for that kind of money to throw out for a CIB Chrono Trigger is awesome. Again, I'm gonna have another coup de grace moment on our last game for Super Nintendo. I've checked it with all kinds of other collectors and stuff like that, and even though this is the most I've ever spent on a damn video game, I have it. I've gotten a good deal. Shelled out a pretty penny for this puppy here. Mega Man X3 CIB. Even though I paid a damn, car payments worth of money for this game, a lot of senior collectors and stuff on forums alike told me, I told them the condition and they said, great. Even though it's got some gnarls, Mega Man X3 is going to be one of those games that you're going to find. If you're going to find it cart alone, it's going to be hard to find in good condition because it was more of a rental game at the time, and most of your places like Blockbuster, they went through a lot of hands, so they're going to be kind of beat up. To find a game that's in a box is going to be hard, and to find a game that's in a box in good condition is going to be harder. Well, I found one, and I got it. I'm very, very fortunate to have it. This is probably my favorite that I have in my Super Nintendo collection. You're probably getting wicked glare off the light I got. But it's great to have, and this puppy's on the shelf, yeah. So, those are my box games that I got in my collection. It's always cool to have box games. I'm glad I could share them with you. By no means am I, a box collector. I will say, Mega Man SNES games. That's probably the biggest thing I'd like to have. Complete unboxed. I got 2 already, X and X3. It'd be awesome to have 7, X2, and even Soccer boxed and complete. If I find them for decent amounts of money, I'll go for them. The cart's fine. Again, I'm all about playing, experiencing. But, so, thanks for watching. This is the Chief from Spreadshot Games. See you guys on the flip side.